Hello and welcome to Scriptonite Reacts. I'm Scriptonite. Today we're going to be watching season 1, episode 9 of The Haunting of Hill House. It's called The Screaming Meemies. It's the penultimate episode, guys. It's nearly it. It's nearly over. This amazing journey is nearly over. I'd just like to say thank you to all the new subscribers that have come to the channel, and a big thank you to American Mum, who did a fantastic compilation of my jump scares on The Haunting of Hill House, urging people to come along. So a big welcome to all of the American Mum subscribers. I'm so touched. Mum has been so supportive, not just to me, but to loads of other reactors here. So we love her. She is our queen. End of story. I've really enjoyed I've enjoyed every episode of this programme, to be honest. There's not really been a duff episode. I think most people's least favourite seems to be episode 2. In retrospect, I probably tend to agree, but it's such a high bar. I still wouldn't say it was, it wasn't even remotely a duff episode. Remember, kittens? But yeah, fantastic. And last episode, we got a really big answer to the question we've been asking all for ages, well, I have, which was what's gone on with Lee and Stephen. Was pretty sure it was related to having kids after their reaction to Joey's question about kids back in the episode 4, the twin thing. I still can't get over it. It was so heartbreakingly sad for 2 reasons. It was sad that anyone would feel so scared of their own mind and their own genes that they wouldn't want to pass them on. That's sad. I found it even sadder that someone would lie to their partner for their entire relationship. You think how many conversations they would have had over the years before marriage and getting married about, buying their house. There would, all of those conversations that you have in a relationship about if you're going to have kids, when you're going to have kids, those sort of things. And for him to lie all the way through, and even then to try to be actively trying to get pregnant for 2 years and 4 months. And I've had friends who've gone through this, and literally, you're all about it. Every month you're like ovulating, and then 2 weeks later pregnancy test, 2 weeks later ovulating. It's a constant cycle when people are trying to get pregnant, and it's really intense and really emotional. And he would have seen her in pain so many times. Oh, it didn't take, So Stephen does not get a pass for that one. Emotionally, that's a really awful thing. I don't think you could be with someone who'd done something like that. And maybe she's more forgiving than I am. But we'll see. I'm not sure if we're going to get that relationship wrapped up in season 1, but I found that really interesting. But the other reason that was so sad was that it was Stephen told his dad. He hadn't told anyone else. He chose to tell his dad. And the moment that he realised that everything he's done to attempt to protect the kids has actually ended up hurting them. Like, his best efforts were for naught. That was devastating. When Stephen said to him, oh, why don't you tell me what a bad husband I've been? And you saw Hugh's face change, and just say, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. He was taking responsibility for that. He saw. But I really don't know what else he would have done, to be honest. I would always say in a normal situation, I'd be like, you've just got to tell the truth, always, and live with the consequences. But when the truth is, a demon ghost situation has taken over a house, it's killed your mother, it still wants to kill all of us. You really can't tell little kids that. So I think his hands were somewhat tied in the situation. So I've forgiven Hugh for not being truthful about what happened to the mum, because I get that he understands this is not something that happened in their past that you can just be honest about and move forward with. He's actively protecting them from something that is actively out to get them. So toughie. We had incredible scenes actually between Shirley and between Shirley and Theo. Oh my god, it was so good from like the knocking on the door and the sort of recreation of that scene that happened to them back at Hill House. You know, we had the bedroom where everything was going, and now they're in, you know, Shirley's house, and it's happening to them. So how is the ghost free? That's what I want to know. How is the ghost suddenly able to, you know, find them wherever they are in the world? And we also had the biggest jump scare. I was actually laughing to myself at. I'm gonna have to cut when I've not edited it yet, but like I was still laughing at myself when the next scene started, which was very unfortunate because it was quite an emotional scene. But it's just like, oh my god, that really got me. The Nell appearing between the two of them in the seat, that was terrifying. But then we had to really open up about what happened when she touched Nell, and that. Just, again, another beautifully performed monologue. And the cinematography was also fantastic, because did you see that mist? I'm still not happy about the mist. I had actually watched it a second time since then, and I thought I was imagining it at the time, because it was like suddenly I noticed there was all this mist gathering. You could actually see it rolling across. But when I watched it again, I was a little bit calmer, and I was better able to take in everything that was happening. That mist really was rolling in fast. You could start off seeing everything clearly in the background, and by the end of that scene it was like, oh. But yeah, and then of course we had this Luke. Everyone's trying to get to Luke. They thought he was off, you know, doing his addiction business. No, he was off to finish business. He was going to go burn down Hill House, but instead the house got him. We don't know how the house got him yet. We know that, I'm pretty sure now that was Poppy Hill, that it was in the background, and I'm really suspecting now that it's Poppy Hill that's behind all this shit. I really am. She's insane. Her and William were apparently insane. We've seen her physically doing nothing good to Luke, and saw her, and the ghost of the mum in front of Luke was almost like a decoy so that Poppy could get up and get him. So yeah, my money at the moment is on Poppy, but the wider story, I don't know. Did Poppy and William kill everyone? I think I said in the last video, like, what happened to the Hill kids? Because there were like lots of family members that were significantly younger than Hazel, who died in the bed, but we don't seem to be seeing them grow up. And there were a hell of a lot of graves outside. I almost wanted to go back and look at those graves, but I thought, no, I'm not. No. Find out when the show wants you to find out. So yeah, I'm really excited about this episode. Cannot wait. So let's have at it.
You dozed off, huh?
I guess I did.
Before the storm.
I wish I could just freeze them. Keep them just like this forever.
Your arm's asleep?
No,
You guys coming?
Yeah.
She lost time again.
Let's go to bed.
What is going on though? That fucking music.
My God, what a storm. Gave me the strangest dreams. I actually like them. They relax me.
Me too. I like the storm.
My daughter, though, is terrified of them. I hope she moves past that.
When I was 12, my dad died unexpectedly.
I'm sorry.
Me too. It was a car accident, and one day he was there, the next day he wasn't, and I didn't really know how to handle it. I just was numb, Didn't even cry. A couple days after the funeral, my mom left me at home with my little sister. And suddenly, it bubbled up. And I felt it all. Finally. I started bawling. And right then, I heard these taps on the window. And I'd been through hail before, but not like that. Now, this sounded like rocks, like actual stones. And I could see it. It was rocks. It was small, black stones hitting the windows, bouncing up off the ground outside. And my mom came running in. And she was bleeding from her scalp. I remember that just from running up the driveway. She got hit.
It happens in Revelations as well. Hailstones as heavy as a talent, it says.
I thought it was my fault. It was me. I'd had the hardest, darkest feelings of my whole young life that day. And I just shot them up at the sky. And somehow those feelings came together up there in the atmosphere and fell right back down on me.
Oh, man.
When Daddy died, I made it rain rocks.
Yeah.
These things make perfect sense when you're a kid.
Wait.
It's only as you grow up that they start to sound crazy.
Pause. Is it just me? Or did Mrs. Dudley look like... I don't know. I felt like almost she was going to turn around and Mrs. Dudley wasn't going to be there. And I kept thinking Mrs. Dudley seems like she knows what was actually happening. Or like she knows more than she's saying. Which she does, because she knows that the house makes people go completely lunatic, because it happened to her. But of course she probably can't say anything because the house is probably listening.
What?
But couldn't she like say, why don't we go? Anyway, play. Really glad that we're focusing in the past today.
Come on, not now.
Let the woman read a book, for fuck's sake. It's the clock man.
I said no, Luke. Please.
What's going on in here?
He wants to take some of my clothes.
Oh my god, it's the
Leave for my stuff for your imaginary friend. She's not imaginary.
Please, don't shout.
There was a fucking...
She's real, but her clothes
She's
are
in the window.
as yours.
Can everyone leave Mum alone?
I'll be in my reading room if you need me.
Try and miss her reading room.
Oh shit, did you see that? Oh god, what's on the other side of that door? What? That's Shirley's morgue. Oh my god. What the fuck? She can move through oh shit. I knew it! Fuck! Oh, he's like... Oh, fuck off. She's got no eye. It's white eyes. What the fuck is going on with her eyes? No, no, no! Oh, cause she... Oh my god! How the fuck? Oh my god! Oh, wait, pause! Oh my god! god! She's just seen her fucking baby twins. One on a gurney, one puked of an overdose with a needle in his arm. It's working both ways. The people in the present are being like haunted by the past, and the mum in the past is being haunted by the present. What the fuck is going on? Oh, that was horrific. I mean, who wouldn't want to throw themselves off it? Play. Oh my god.
That's awful. What a horrible dream.
It's not a dream, Hugh. It's not a dream.
And clearly you dozed off while you were reading.
Of course. My headaches are almost constant now, and my dreams are so vivid. You know those dreams that feel more real than life?
I don't like it. What? Don't give me the ghosty music. Oh no. What? What was that? It's fucking Poppy. That was Poppy.
Honey, someone's in the house.
You wake up! I swear to God, I just heard like the sound of those sickly kittens. She's there, isn't she? No, 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 no. No. Fuck off.
I love what you did with the room. It was a dressing room for me.
What the
And a nursery. And you can't keep them safe forever, can you?
Not from you.
Losing a child, do you think there's a thing worse than that?
No.
I dreamed I lost my little girl once. I dreamed she was choking on her own body for no reason. Just trying for air like the room was underwater and shaking like she was in the hot squat, and she dangled. She died. And my boy. I once dreamed his little legs stopped working. It just stopped one day, and he couldn't walk, and he couldn't stand, and he couldn't speak, and then he couldn't do anything but cry and bang on the walls. Bang on the walls for help, and bang on the walls for mama, and just bang, 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 bang.
Stop it.
I couldn't even see. In the end, he couldn't see me there with him. And then he stopped banging. He stopped crying. He stopped it all once he died.
Did you kill them all? Why are you laughing?
But that was just a dream.
I don't think it was.
Just a dream. The screaming Mimi. But then I woke up. And they were safe in their beds.
Perfect, aren't they?
Oh my God.
And I bet you'd do anything for them. Ain't that so?
Yes.
So what if they was having a dream? I mean bad ones. I mean positively screaming Meemies. So what would you do?
You'd wake them up.
Wake them up?
Oh my God.
If they get stuck in them dreams.
What is it?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Liv.
What? Is that when she's got the thing? Fuck.
I just think I've underestimated these migraines, you know? These constant dreams.
I know. You're just tired.
Oh my god. It's the clock again. Oh my god. Stop! Oh, Hugh, you gotta stop if you see your wife like that.
Not the bent-neck lady. What if I have a worse dream?
Oh, I'm sure we can handle any dream you have.
What if I dream that you kill us?
What?
You send us away, out into the dark, and my heart breaks right in half, and I can't feel anything happy. For weeks and months and years until I can't stand it anymore, and I have to die.
What?
What if I'm so sad and scared of the dark out there that I put poison in me? I poisoned myself for years and years until my blood turns into poison, my body breaks down. You send us out there into the dark, and the dark gets us. A piece at a time, over years and years and years, until I'm on a silver table. It's my jaw wired shut, and Luke is dead and cold on the floor, with a needle in his arm. And it was you that killed us, because you sent us out there, in the night, in the dark. Could you wake us up from a dream like that?
Of course you're safe with me.
Oh my god, that's what she...
Mom?
When Stephen got her.
You okay?
Oh my god.
Where are the twins?
That was horrific.
Downstairs.
Paul's... Oh my god. Oh. There's something really devastating about like the little kids describing trauma that would happen to them in childhood and how that would affect them through their whole lives. Tell me I'm not alone in crying my eyes out at this scene. That was horrible. Oh my god. Oh, this show. This fucking show. Oh. I know I should have bought tissues. That was a rookie mistake. Oh, play.
Of course.
She's going through hell. This is hell.